I saw a video. I hate to say his name and I hate to say her name, but there is a video going around where Kanye West was given a platform and a microphone to spew racist speaking points when it comes to the death of George Floyd. In that video, Kanye West is spreading the racist lie that has been debunked, that George Floyd died because of a drug overdose, fentanyl, in his system. This accusation came out in court and was debunked by experts in court. Experts testified in court, and many of them agreed that fentanyl was present in George Floyd's system, but it was such a small amount that it did not cause his death. The racists, which are Trump's minions, his followers, that are MAGA supporters, white supremacists, racists, they all used the talking point that George Floyd had enough fentanyl in his system that it would kill 3 men. The facts that came out in court were as a result of a post-mortem autopsy that was conducted. They did blood tests, and as a result of those blood tests, it was learned that there wasn't enough in his system to be considered fatal. The reason why I chose this USA Today article was because they went through various different sources, did a thorough investigation based on information that they were able to obtain. And they found that the claim that these white supremacists, these MAGA supporters, these racists were claiming were a flat out lie. They were false. Let me tell you the truth about Kanye West. He is not a free thinker. Kanye West is like a sponge, and anyone that he is around, he simply regurgitates their talking point. When you go over to that article and you scroll down to the bottom, you will see a full and thorough list of sources that USA Today used to determine that the lie these racists have been telling is false. Before I get into my thoughts on Kanye West and what he's doing and saying now, I don't know who the platform was that Kanye West went on to spew these racist lies, but they need to be held accountable. When Kanye West went onto that platform and he started to spew those lies, they should have stopped him immediately or countered with the facts. They didn't do that, which tells me that they are in it for the notoriety, for the clicks and views, and we must also shut them down. Please do not get down in my comments and say, I wish you all will just ignore the likes of Kanye West and Candace Owens. We cannot do that. We cannot allow them to run rampant on all of these platforms, to spew all of these racist lies and not challenge it with facts. All of those sources that USA Today listed in order to come up with the facts, Candace Owens and Kanye West do not list sources. They spew lying talking points, and we cannot let that shit stand, because lying talking points, if not challenged, becomes the truth. So do not get down in my comments and say, we just need to ignore this. We can't. Let me tell you the truth about Kanye West. He loves to go from platform to platform, use his social media sites when he could to say that he is a free thinker. He is not a free thinker. Candace Owens also likes to say that she is a free thinker. She is not. Candace Owens uses her platform to give racists and white supremacists and their talking points a platform. She uses all of her platforms to spew racist talking points and lies. That is not a free thinker. Kanye West is using his platform in conjunction with the lies that Candace Owens spews for white supremacists and racists. I want you to think about this. Remember when Van Lathan ripped Kanye a new one when they were over on TMZ and Kanye was screaming loud that slavery was a choice. You know who else was screaming loudly over on Twitter that slavery was a choice? That would be Candace Owens. And during that time, when Kanye West was spewing on TMZ that slavery was a choice, he was then hanging out with Candace Owens. He had been on Twitter tweeting, saying that he loves the way that Candace Owens think. And I had heard later that Candace Owens was in the studio when Kanye West was spewing that slavery was a choice. And here we are now. Candace Owens and Kanye West were hanging out because Candace Owens put some documentary together about George Floyd, which I bet is full of racist talking points. And now he's on some platform using her and the racists' talking points. George Floyd died because of a drug overdose. No, ladies and gentlemen, Kanye West is no free thinker. He's a sponge and soaks up all of the racist talking points that he gets from his friend Candace Owens. And she is no free thinker. She is a sponge that soaks up all of the racist talking points from the MAGA supporters, the racists, the Republican obstructionists. She takes all of their talking points and regurgitates it to her millions of followers. That's what they pay her to do. That's it. That's all.